multiple people wanted to know, what is your obsession with hot dogs?
Hot dogs?
Yes, eating hot dogs.
I just like hot dogs. I mean, really. I had one for lunch today. No, hot dogs are great. And
is it the protein?
Contest.
Is it the protein boost?
Do you think there's protein in hot dogs?
I mean, yeah.
My colleague from Iowa is celebrating his birthday today, so a very happy birthday to you. And I understand it's his 91st. We should all, is that correct? We should all want to be able to engage in public policy and public debate and dialogue when we've reached the, start of our 10th decade. So congratulations to you.
We also have to face the reality that we have never had a debt that was, I think, a little over $33 trillion. Where's Rep. Massey with his clock when I need him?
In this case, once the number of individuals in the right whale population becomes too low, they will no longer produce healthy offspring in enough numbers to sustain their population. Basically, we're killing them so fast they can't get it on to create more little babies to grow up.
Maybe you want citizens of China to decide who our president is, or maybe you want folks from Russia to decide who our president is. I disagree with you.
Mr. Chair, we crossed the line on taking down words a long time ago.
We crossed the line a long time ago. That's right.
He has to suspend. His words should either be taken down or he should apologize for them and withdraw them.
Right, take a deep breath. The committee will come to order.
Given that we're all trying to just get through this Congress, that if you have things to share today, that you share them on the, in my opinion, bad, maybe in your opinion, good bill that we're going to have. And if you need a hug, I'm here.
I want to associate myself with the gentlelady's room. I'll give Mr. Graves a hug too if he wants one.
So you believe I'm a racist? Because I believe it should be legal immigration. Do you know who I am? Do you know what my name is? Do you know where I come from? I come from Cuba. I'm an immigrant. I'm probably the only immigrant in this entire committee. Are you an immigrant too? Congratulations. Okay. All right. And so, what if I were to tell you? What if I were to tell you that? Oh, I'm sorry. You too.
Order.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if the Trump campaign is listening, here you go. Project 2025 in a hearing. I'm sure they're real happy about that.
The American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. If I have to, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do, Dan.
We'll do hurricane predictions, like maybe it'll go to Mississippi, maybe it'll go to North Carolina, maybe it'll go to all three. Oh, look, I made a smiley face. Maybe that's how we'll do the weather. You know, I could see it right now, right? Trump would come out and say, it's going to be raining cats and dogs today. Please don't eat them.
This hearing is actually the best example of what waste, fraud, and abuse looks like, because the only reason we're having this hearing is because somebody got their feelings hurt in a debate. And I don't understand why we're wasting taxpayer dollars. Next time, tell your big boy to show up and be ready to handle the woman in the room.
No, you stand by his comment that the Haitian people would have been better off in slavery for 30 more years? Or should we strike that from the record? I just want to spare you that embarrassment. Okay, so the
All right, your time's expired. Before I recognize Mr. Timmons, I would love to be a fly on the wall when you find out that Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential election and his son pled guilty for corruption.
Why didn't you impeach him? Wait, why didn't you impeach him, Mr. Chairman? Where's the impeachment vote?
Thank you,
Mr. Speaker, when's the impeachment vote?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I mean, we have a 300-page book report, tens of millions of dollars.
Chair recognizes Mr. Timmons from South Carolina.
Impeachment.
Mr. Chairman, I'll begin by pointing out that Hunter Biden is going to be sentenced on December 16th.
Hunter Biden's not the president.
And I bet you money.
Timmons, you need to take your medication and leave. Chair recognizes Mr. Timmons.
Mr. Chairman, you're several decades older than me. We know who's taking more medication.
When the night is cloudy, there is still light that shines on me.